For the buttonhole on the rosebud cardigan, it was sort of an afterthought button loop that we made. You can either crochet these or you can sew them on easily. So you take your desired button loop color. Usually you'd use a matching yarn. I did contrast right now so you can see what I'm doing. I also did it doubled over, so 2 strands and then knotted together at the end. And you turn the work and you attach your thread. So pull that through. And then you want to attach it about 1 inch away. Actually, this is going to be determined by the size of your buttonhole. So if it's a big button, you probably want about 1 inch, maybe a little less so it fits securely around. So you're going to just grab the edge here of the button band. And I usually use my fingers to just make a little space and then secure it back on the other end again with a little whip stitch. Okay, so now you have it anchored. You've got a bit of space that you've made with your fingers. And you're going to just buttonhole stitch right around these 2 loops that you've made. So the way to do that is you take your tapestry needle, you go into the buttonhole loop, pull it through, and right before you're about to tighten up, take your needle and stick it under this other loop that you've got and tighten it up. You can see right there I've kind of caught it, and what you're going to do is tighten that up and nudge it down. We're just going to stack these up. So you make your next stitch, you go take your needle into the buttonhole loop, pull it through, and then right before it's about to tighten up all the way and pull through, just take your needle and stick it right under that second loop and tighten it up. Tighten it up and stack it on top of the one you just made. So. It up, stack it, try to get them all the same tightness. And just keep doing that all the way across and you'll end up with a nice buttonhole like this. And usually what I do to get down to the other buttonhole is just work a little bit of weaving in ends, sort of, you know, up through the smile, down through the umbrella on the other side of the purl bumps. Depends on what kind of button band you're working with, but that keeps you from having to start a new thread every time. Work your way all the way down the buttonhole band.